Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz back in the incredibly depressing world of Frostpunk today. Not looking particularly good. In the very first instance, we have got a lot of efficiency down because of a lot of sick people. We are quite low on coal, only 2 hours of coal left, although the working day has just started, and this is in fact saying there's only 1 hour left, so that should start going up, although the lack of efficiency on everything is really going to start biting us in the ass pretty quickly. So last time there were a couple of very useful comments from Storm Knight and Wolfgang. Storm Knight said that we need to really go full bore on warmth. He said that this temperature here that's going down, that's just going to keep happening now, and it's just going to get colder and colder. So we really need to work on getting buildings that are warmer and to stop people getting ill. Ideally, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? But even this place here, which is a house, so that's the third stage building. Yeah, it's the third stage living accommodation, and it's right next to a steam. In fact, it might be within range of the, it is within range of the steam hub, or the, what do they call this one? The generator, sorry. And it's still just chilly. Still just chilly. We need to connect this up to a road. The street's under construction, that's fine then. And Wolfgang, as always, had some very helpful comments. Said the medicine automaton, in the research tree you find automaton-related texts, including one that makes automatons able to work in medical buildings. Now, I already have that ability, he says. Where's a medical building? Medical post. Yes, we can actually use an automaton on that, but that's something you need to research. But we got it from a former event. Now, Wolfgang agreed with my assessment of the general state of play, which is, it's looking pretty bad, people. It's looking pretty bad. It's not going to get much better, and it's definitely going to get worse, and people are probably going to die in droves. He said there's a slight chance we can pull through, but chances are, particularly that being my first playthrough, it's all going to go downhill. He said the guard patrol is a repeatable action. I have only done one of them, but the guard patrol is a repeatable action. Only costs 10 food rations, so that's not too bad. Take care, use it as often as possible really makes a difference. So we need to use the patrol as often as possible. I thought there might be some sort of negative thing which should happen with it, but we do need to use that a lot then. What else did he say? Just a lot of stuff to manage, yes, and not many tips particularly. Eventually think about taking the automaton from steel and shifting it to medicine, but not sure about that himself, and think of improving the medicine buildings, also to free some engineers too. But he also agreed with my previous research decisions as well. So we're currently doing the coal optimization, which is something we really need. So the next medical post upgrade would be the infirmary. I can't remember what it was they said we were going to do. I should also say that Malachi also put a whole bunch of hints and tips that be useful for a new game, not necessarily from where we are now, because where we are now is in a bad position. But looking forward, if we ever did a second playthrough, he did put some useful comments in the suggestions in the comments of the previous video. So if you're looking for a bit of help on how to get through, that's what I'd suggest. So that would be useful because it'd make them cost less to produce. That would also be useful if we had more automatons, but we don't. So we really need to work on anything to do with heat, is what Storm Knight said. So what are we going to do? There's the power upgrade, which we probably need to do next. We can't really get the next upgrade to anything. There's no more insulation. So I think we'll probably do the infirmary. So I think we really need that. Ill people treated safely and reliable, and the sick are treated faster. So I think the infirmary is definitely the next thing we would do after the coal mine and optimization. And then we'll try and get that done before it gets too horrible. But I hold very little hope, to be honest. So let's pick a guard station in the middle of everywhere. Let's kick that off. Can we do that in multiple things? No, we can just do one. That's fine. Trying to look for places which, oh no, because that's the numbers above it, isn't it? And people don't, where people aren't actually employed. We have 30 people at the moment. What people do we have? One engineer. Because the other thing that a couple of people have mentioned, one of the Storm Knight's hints again, is that you should have really at this point 5 workshops by day 22. And we're on day 33, and I think we have 2 workshops. So we really need some more workshops ideally. So in fact, let's get another workshop building, assuming we have enough stuff for it. Hopefully it doesn't take a steam core, because that's the main issue we're going to have. It doesn't, just 15 wood and steel. So let's pop that down. Let's put it next to that one. Yeah, so we'll get a workshop there. Maybe we'll get a little steam hub going here as well for these two, and also for the sawmill. But the sawmill probably isn't going to last. Oh, I suppose it's got 512 left, actually. It has got a fair bit left. So food-wise, we seem to be doing okay. Coal is starting to creep up a little bit. Got a couple of hungry people, but that shouldn't last too long. It really is the sickness which is the problem. We are going to need to free up some engineers. So let's look. Where do I have some engineers employed? There's one there. Where else? Oh, there's a few. Is that this coal pit? Yeah. Let's free up some engineers. How many are we going to need? Just the 5, and we've got 6 now, so that'll do in terms of the number of engineers. So that should speed up the research a little bit, hopefully. Oh, holding down Alt brings up that. I never noticed before. How useful. And we have a hunter's hut here which doesn't have anyone in, so let's put some workers in there, shall we? This is inoperative because it doesn't have any workers and it's too cold. No, I'll just put engineers in there because I'm an idiot. We can't really do anything about the heat, can we? The steam hub is functioning. If it's too cold, it's too cold. Why is that one warm and that one isn't? Oh, because it hasn't got that on. Boop, there we go. So what did we build up here that was waiting for a road? Or it's another house? Because we have 5 homeless people. That makes sense. Why isn't this working? The storage limit is reached. That's terrible. Get on that, people. I can't really do much about it, but get working faster. It's because the gathering huts are down as well, of course. So this is almost done. Oh, our research completed. But how did I miss that pop up? So we now have greater efficiency. Where is that going to be? Resources. Coal mining optimization. So we have 10% more efficient coal mines, steam mines, and advanced coal mines. So our 3 coal mines, or our 3 steam coal mines, in fact, will now be working slightly better. So let's get the infirmary research. That is going to take a steam core, but we do have a steam core coming in each day, somewhere around here. We also have a lot more refugees coming in 6 hours' time, including a lot more engineers. So let's get a workshop down. And let's get... I want to put a steam hub down, but... I mean, it feels risky. Let's put it down. We might not use it, but we'll put it down. You're functioning, but you're not doing anything. We have 16 amputees. So build another 6. People did say the automatons, in fact, are very useful, but it's just... 95 steel, 95 wood. That's most of our steel. A third of our wood. It costs coal and a steam core. So I'm just not sure I can afford that right now. So let's just focus on getting more protheses made in the first instance. And as soon as this is done, we can put some engineers there. Let's see if we can get some more engineers freed up, actually, whilst we're waiting for that to be built. There's a couple in the pub there, is there? Yeah. Where else do we have some? There's some in one of these piles. Something down here has got a few engineers in. Ah, there it is. Alright, so that'll give us another group of engineers. We should have at least... we've got 9 now. We need one more from somewhere. Where can we spot another engineer which isn't in a required job? I don't think I can, actually. Well, there's one over here somewhere. There he is. Problem is if those engineers are actually ill or not. The ill people are ramping up a little bit. We really do need to get this research completed so we can start replacing our... what do they call these? Medical posts with infirmaries. A couple of people say they're hungry, but I'm going to basically ignore them. Because we've got 2 cook houses now. And plenty of food rations, so I'm just going to ignore that. We have 25 freezing... oh, 25 freezing people. Including in this house. How is that house not... oh, it's just out of the range of everything. Can I build another house which is within range of everything? People house. Yeah, that counts as being in there. So I'll get that one built, and then we'll take that other house out wherever it's gone. Where's it gone? There's a freeze. Oh, there it is. We'll take that freezing house out. Oh, this is built, so let's put 5 people on there. That's because it's the end of the day pretty much, which means tomorrow the research is going to go a lot faster. Maybe not right now, though, unfortunately. Coal-wise, it says we've got 12 hours of coal left, so that's going to almost see us through the night. Not quite, but almost. Are these the refugees? We've got a bunch more refugees coming in very soon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 now of those. Let's put this on working hours only. And let's think about where we could put another workshop then. So people say you should have 5. So let's have 5. So just put it next to that one. I can't see anywhere we can put it where it's going to be warm. Or up here? Yeah, let's do that. I know we said we were going to try to make those sort of living only areas, but I mean, I'll take warmth wherever I can get it at the moment. Let's make a child work in that sawmill. 2 problem and no raw, 2 cold and no raw food. Well, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about that? So this house is being built, albeit very slowly. That's another workshop going down. We haven't got the engineers yet, but we will do in 12 minutes. So that shouldn't be a problem. It does mean we're going to have to build, in fact, 50 odd houses. So it means we're going to need to do another. Let's think where we're going to put this. So there's a lot of space down here, isn't there? Should we start putting stuff down here? If we put it around here. If we extend that street and put it there. I don't care about this wood. We're just going to sacrifice it. I don't think we're ever going to get a chance to use it. And I think we can always do another wall drill if we need. So if we put that there. And then we shall put a guardhouse next to it. Or guard station, I should say. And then a... Was it a fighting pit? It was a fighting pit, wasn't it? Does that come to people? Yes. Fighting arena, I should say. And then let's build 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. Oh, the 3rd wave has arrived. Everyone's welcome. 50 gravely ill people, or only 10. Discontent will rise, hope will fall. I'm going to welcome them. Because our... Oh, what looms at... Oh, hello. We can clearly see the refugees will run in from the Great Frost. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or 2 to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Well, what that is there, that is certain death. That's what we're looking at. Absolute certain death. So we accepted a bunch of other people who are currently homeless, but we are building 4 more homes down there, so that'll solve that problem. I don't know if that means I can get rid of that freezing house that's up here somewhere. Although now everything's heated. Are one of these steam hubs on day only? Yeah, that one is. Should it be? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just leave that. That other workshop's being built. That other house is being built. The patrols are still out. Hope is getting up a little bit. Not massively, but it's up a little bit. And discontent is quite low down. This probably isn't going to help the situation. People have gathered to protest against the cold in their homes. They're angry despite the health risks posed by the cold. Or that despite the health risks posed by the cold, I seem to be neglecting the problem. I can't do much about it. I'll say we'll try doing that and seeing if this, like a steam hub, counts in a house. Otherwise, we are just screwed with that. There's nothing we can do. So let's speed everything up a little bit. So that's the workshop. Let's increase that. We now have 5 workshops going. Not right now, but in general, they will be there. We have another 20 odd people waiting to work. What are they going to be doing with their time is the question. There isn't much more we can do coal-wise. We're supposed to put another coal thumper down, couldn't we? We might need to, actually. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, there is the upgrade to the coal thumper, but we're just not there yet. Not even close yet. So if we build another coal thumper like here, and build some more gathering huts on this side. So I don't think we have any other... No, there's no more places to put a mine. So if we put another coal thumper down next to this one, and then put down a couple of gathering posts. So that's in range of... Be in range of all 3 of those. Put one, where can I get the other one where it's in range of them all? Nowhere, really. I suppose if I put it there, maybe? That might count for 2 of them. Let's put it there. And then we'll do that. So that'll take up pretty much all of those people and some of the people that are going to get protheses at some point soon. So hopefully that'll start getting built overnight. Hopefully that'll get built overnight. That'd be very useful. We have another steam core that's come in, which is very useful. Our wood is actually getting quite low, which is a little bit terrifying, actually. Because if we run out of wood, we are screwed diddly screwed is what we are. It seems like a few people have actually been... I don't know if that's just the efficiencies disappeared from those because they're not currently active. That could be why that's not there. I also need to think about, of course... Put in another steam hub over here. If we put it here, that covers a few of the places, doesn't it? We don't need to worry about that because that's already covered. Let's put it there. And we'll make that one only work time, obviously, once it gets there. Gathering post children. And we only have 13, so I'm only going to put 3 engineers there, because we're going to need 10 people to work there, which is a bit more important. There's also, of course, just gathering from directly from the pile behind it. Hopefully, we won't necessarily need that. In fact, what I might... No. What I thought was maybe we could take them off of this, because that's covered by these gathering posts. So this should go down a lot faster now. So let's take 7 children off there and put them on there. I think that makes sense, I think. So we have no people are ready to employ. Oh, but we need people here. Oh, darn. Oh, darn and fiddlesticks. That's only children. I'm going to try taking it off there and we'll see how that goes. We'll have to see how that goes. So it's now, I'm hoping this will get built before the morning. Could really do with it being built before the morning. It's going to get a lot colder again very soon. We'll make that work time only. Had one more person become available to work, so we'll put them to work somewhere. Oh, hold up. Research beacon, stereoscopic lens. Do we need to do that? We do. Damn it. Damn it. It's going to take 100... We haven't got enough wood to do it, so we're going to do the... What did I say we were going to do after the infirmaries? I can't remember. We'll have a look in a second. So obviously the number of ill people is just going up. We did manage to get through without running out of coal. Oh, I say that. Only just. Only just. We have warm homes. So we'll keep those. In fact, what we're going to need to do there is put a couple of these on 24 hours, aren't we? Because that's going to fail us. So let's put... Oh, that one's already on 24 hours. Okay, that's fine then. We have the infirmary, but we don't have any wood. But I think it's too important to not do, to be honest. 30 wood, 20 steel. I'm going to build as many of these as... Oh my god, it doesn't replace... I thought it would replace medical posts, but it doesn't. Darn. And it's much bigger. Oh, and it doesn't fit in there. I suppose... Oh, damn it. If we build one here, we can start building homes down there and destroying homes up here, can't we? So we can get 2 up here. Damn it. In fact, we might just have to have those. No, we can't. We haven't got enough people to work in them. So we are going to have to turn off some of the medical posts to get those working. Oh, research. So we can't do the stereoscopic... I don't think we can do anything, to be honest. No, we need more wood. We need 40 wood to do the generator power upgrade too. But then we don't have the coal to run it, so... That is actually a lot more useful. I guess these take 10 engineers then. Ugh. Okay, speed time up. It takes 10 engineers. So let's close down a medical post. It is fully warm though. We don't need to worry about heating it, which is something. And it can have 20 patients. So yeah, it does actually make sense closing those down to do that. Particularly if it heals them faster. I'm just going to take those off and put them there to make that more efficient for now. And then we'll close that one down once this one's done. Which is now. That'll save us a little bit of coal though, to be honest. So that is not the worst thing in the world. I just wish you could fit them in. I wish it was just an in-place upgrade. Obviously that's why it's not. Or did I not actually do any research? Oh, I couldn't, did it? Because I didn't have enough. I do have some wood now, though. Let's do that. Because that's really going to help us out. Really, really going to help us out. Okay. Let's speed time up a little bit. With a worker, so we'll put them over there. Yeah, there isn't much I can do right now, just apart from watch everything fall apart. 130 people being treated now, so this number's actually gone down quite nicely. I'm hoping these infirmaries will really just help that situation out quite a lot. Should I build another one? I suppose the question there was, where could I build another one? Because at the moment I'm taking up space around the steam hubs and everything. If I build it up there, it's still within range of the steam hub. Does it need to be? It's definitely helpful, isn't it? Let's do that. If I need to build another steam hub and everything, I'll build another steam hub and everything. And then we'll close down some more infirmaries. Certainly got plenty of them. Are we going to have to worry about building a coal store? Oh, we broke our promise to the people. Did we? I don't know how. Must be one of these other ones somewhere. Can we do another patrol? We can. Let's do another patrol. That'll help a little bit. Discontent's very low though, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So that's now available. So let's close this one down. And is there another one somewhere we can take 4 off? In fact, I might as well just shut that. I think 1 is just a waste of time, isn't it? So this is going to save us a little bit of coal per hour, which is something. It's not everything, but it's something. I'm hoping those infirmaries will really help us. When you could do it getting some more, couldn't we? Where did I just put that engineer to? Do I have engineers working anywhere else I can take them off? Yes. Right, there we go. And we have 8 hours of coal left, and it's 11 o'clock in the evening. That's going to go bad for us. Why has that got nobody working there? Did I not put people working on that? I don't know. The number of sick people does seem to be going down, which is something. This is going to help us out no end. I can build another infirmary straight away, basically, then. We can start destroying these medical posts, and we can just start putting some houses down there. So they don't necessarily be in range of the fighting pits or the guard stations, but at least they'll be warm. A man is here to see you. He says his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she always was very impulsive, and she scares easily, the father explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. Yeah, no, I'll help him out. A little bit of hope, hopefully that'll generate for us. Ooh, do we have to worry about rations? They have gone down quite a lot. We do have more people now, don't we? Do I have to worry about that? Maybe. We have another engineer somewhere. Yeah, there's one over here. Seven people we're down to, so this does actually seem to be helping us out a little bit. If we can get all those sick people out, that will be a massive, massive boon. And basically this research here means we're going to be able to just double the amount of infirmaries we have. We have 5 homeless. How do we have 5 homeless? Genuinely no idea, but okay. Pop that down there. I wonder if that's because they're coming out of medical care. Do people who are ill not... Why have we got 37 unemployed people? Have I just had more refugees come in? What's just happened? The sawmill hasn't closed down or anything like that. How peculiar. No, that research. I wonder if that research had finished then, but no, not that either. Okay. Let's build another... I'm assuming I got at least 5. Yeah, let's build another infirmary. I wonder if I squeezed it over a bit, if it had been in range. Where can we think about putting another steam hub? Well, can I get one in up there? Oh, there I can. Resources. Oh, what resources? What resources? What is it that will destroy? Oh, it's wood. It's just wood. That's fine. Don't care. Let's build that. We're going to have a lot of actual people ready to work in a minute. I think we're going to need some more... Do you want hunters' huts or hothouses? Hothouses are probably more useful, but they need to be actually heated quite a lot, don't they, is the problem. Can I get another one in? Food, hothouse. I don't actually want this on, I just want to see where I can get a hothouse in. Not there is the answer to that. Oh, I won't quite fit in there either. A little frustrating. So we could build one up here and then build another steam hub, I guess. We could build maybe more infirmaries up here if we need them. It's just a shame there is this space down here. That says there's no, there is no resources because that isn't working at the moment, but we are going to need that. Could we move that though? If we build another gathering hut. We always put up, oh, that's not within range of the... Because these bring in about 20 food a day, and take 10 people. It doesn't say though. They do take 10 people as well though. And that supplies up to 30. So we do want a hothouse is the short answer. So let's just build one there. Let's get a... What am I after? A steam hub. Try not to overlap stuff too much. So if we're going to put it about there... And ideally this road needs to be connected to something, doesn't it? So if we do that... And then that. And then put it there. And I suppose we should then connect this to a road. Do I want to go that way? Oh, I suppose we'll go into. We have now. Okay. And we can always put more medical infirmaries around there if we want. Where did I put one? Up there. Oh, it's not built yet. Not connected to a road either. What else do we want people doing is the question. We should have people becoming less ill. We should have all those ill people coming back to work soon. We only have 8 amputees. Are we still building? Not enough. Let's build another 2 of those. Can we... Oh, we actually had enough coal then. That actually worked out okay. It has got colder. It's now minus 70 though. The infirmary research has been completed, so they now automatically have emptied those out, which is lovely. Let's put 5 people there. How is that one not super warm? I don't know. Let's put that there. Let's close down. Where is there another? I suppose saying that we've only got 6 people who aren't being treated though. So maybe we open up one of these. That's going to take 10 people. What else do we need? Wood is actually really low. Do I need to think about doing another? It's because that's only got 50% people there working, but... We need a steam core to do a wall drill, so we can't. What could we even do then? Could do another hunter's hut. Another coal thumper. Not a lot we could do is the answer. Okay. We'll fill that with children. That's not working yet because that steam hub hasn't been built. Let's put that on working hours only. Oh, did I not do any research? I'm a fool to myself. That's not too long ago, is it? It was the infirmary thing. There's the steam coal thumper, but do we really need to be doing this? We haven't got enough wood. We've only got a little bit of wood. We can do that, but it's going to take all of our wood. But I mean, I say we do it. I say we do it. Oh, we were going to do that though, weren't we? We can't, haven't got enough wood. I'm going to do this. I want something going. Now we've got 5 workshops. We might as well have something actually working on it. So let's do that. There is now no people not being treated, which is wonderful. Do we have a prosthesis in... Oh, we do have one in stock. Just hasn't been used yet. I thought we'd ran out of people to give them to. No, of course not. Of course not. We do have lots of people not working. I do want them doing something. Is food going to be a problem? We have built another one of these. What could they be doing? There was nothing that we can't build anything, so it's sort of irrelevant. Absolutely irrelevant. I wonder how long you can leave that before it kicks you in the ass anyway. The temperature is going to go up a little bit soon, which is something. And it's still horrible. I have 3 homeless again. This house, I'm going to destroy this house. Because I'm just going to destroy it and leave it destroyed. And then we'll just build some more houses. Can we? No. I'm going to turn that house back on. And that's the first thing we're going to do. Then we're going to build some more houses. 2 houses, please. What do we need for that? 70 wood. Oh dear. Just watching it all slip away from me at the moment, unfortunately. The Shy Hlud Summoner achievement has just come up. I don't know what that means, and it concerns me, quite frankly. So this isn't within range of the fighting pit. It's in range of something though, but I mean we're going to need it because we're just getting more and more homeless people coming up. Oh, that is there. Put it there. Perfect. Let's pop that there then. How many? We have 5 amputees. We'll get that going then. We can now build another house. It's not within range of a fighting pit, but it'll do. I don't think we got as much coal as we did last time. We do now have the steam. Oh, look how quickly that research is going. Look, it is absolutely flying by. I think we're going to have to save up now until we can get that, because I think that's going to be something that's super, super required very soon. And I don't want to leave it going too long. Our ill people are actually going down. How great is that to see? We're not researching. No, we're purposely not researching anything. What am I doing? We're purposely not doing that. We need to save up some wood. And just keeping an eye on things in the meantime. Discontent has gone up a little bit. So our food situation seems good. We've got a steam core. We've got a fair amount of coal. We'll see how long it lasts, I suppose. I mean, that shouldn't be working anyway, right? Do they work during the day? Do they work during the day? I guess they must, otherwise it'd be telling me, right? Huh. Something to bear in mind. The public house isn't working because it's 2 cogs. We need one of these to be on as well. Let's try and keep people happy, shall we? Ill people are just plummeting down now. That's amazing to see. Which means we're actually going to be slightly more effective at working. We've got lots of people not working. Discontent's just dropped, which is brilliant. How is that home cold? I was told that would be within range of something. That's so very frustrating. So very frustrating, but okay. Is what it is. Why is all of this not working? That'll be why I failed to heat the homes then, because that one turned off. So there are a few people that are ill now that the temperature's creeping up. But I mean, is what it is, I suppose, isn't it? What does it cost to build a steam coal thumper? 35 wood, 25 steel. The generator is what? We ran out of coal and it's 5 in the morning. Everyone's going to get ill. Well, a lot of people got ill there, didn't they? Is 1 enough? Were we running on 2 before? I can't remember. And I guess we must have been if these things aren't working. Or is that just how cold it is? I don't really know. So it's a bit of a slightly frustrating position to be in, really, because there's not much we can really do to... So now we can look at building some things again. That's got no one on. Let's fill that one up. And let's... Can we get a couple of those or just the one? No, just the one for now. It won't be long until we can get another one, so we'll definitely get that going. Has it turned off all... That's what it's done. It's turned off all of these. Oh dear. Well, this one doesn't have any patience. I'm just going to turn this one off. This one doesn't have any patience. It doesn't have any patience because it's inoperative. Let's just turn it off anyway. The cookhouse we need working. Another medical post. But how many? We have 4 of these. We have enough to basically treat everyone. I suppose we should make one of these work, shouldn't we? And the cookhouse we need. I don't think we need that. Let's turn that off. We need to start... I mean, we don't want people getting ill is the problem. So we probably don't need that medical post either. Let's turn it off. There's another one there. Let's turn it off. Ooh. Oh, right. I thought it said it was kicking out patients for some reason. There's another medical... I built a lot of medical posts, didn't I? It's because we had so many sick people. Let's turn that off as well. I mean... I might in the short term just let our coal build up. No, in fact. Or maybe? No. Maybe. Let's do it. Let's get a little bit of coal building up. Right. And now... Oh, it's not been built yet. I wonder why I couldn't do that. Somewhere around here is an automaton. There he is. So let's not do that. But let's do the rest of it though. Could do without people getting gravely ill if I can help it. So I need to build a few more... I just want to click on it. I just want to click on it. Let me click on it. Thank you. It's already done. Damn it. How many do we have? Well, just the one at the moment, and we can't afford that, can we? No. Let's get one. Let's get it heated. So that one we didn't need. That one isn't built yet. This needs it. suppose the care house needs it, ideally. The sawmill needs it. Workshops need it. That's already got it, that's already got it. That infirmary needs it. What's this? What even is that? A guard station. Yep, alright then. Let's send a patrol out though. What's a medical post? No, turn that one off. That building is shut down. And that's off because... yeah, that's in range of that, so we don't actually want that one on. Okay, let's see what that does to our coal. It's still going up, which is the main thing. Has that one been upgraded? It has. Let's turn that one up. What does that get from a building? +2 building insulation. +1. So it does make the coal thumpers warmer. Discontent is at an all-time low. That's good, right? I'm pretty sure that's good. Huh. What do you know? We're researching that thing. Coal should be all good now. I might need to think about making a resource depot. Let's just pop it over there. Because I imagine we're going to have a lot more coal coming in now, but we are going to need it though. Let's replace another one of these. We only have the 1 amputee. Let's get another prothesis. Oh, I have a few prothesis in stock actually. So we now probably want to be saving up for another automaton. It's going to need a lot more steel and a lot more wood. Why is all of this shut down? Stores near capacity. Yes. Yes. I mean, that's good, I suppose. In many ways, that's good. I will probably need... 10 of our people just died. Ha! I'll probably need another resource depot. I would imagine. Well, that cured a little problem with the people who weren't working, I suppose, in a horrible, horrible way. Right, so we're waiting for that one to be built, and then we will leave that there. We now have 2 steam coal thumpers. We're probably going to need to build some more gathering posts, actually, so let's get those going. We're going to have to put them up here. We're going to have to put another steam thumper in, aren't we? Another steam hub, even. Where does that cover, I suppose, when it's on? I could put it in there. It's only going to get one of them, though, isn't it? That's the thing. Whereas that would get possibly... I could do with putting it up there and putting another steam hub in. Where's my road? Pop that in there, because I'm imagining these things generate a lot more coal, so they're going to need a lot more gathering posts. So we'll put in another couple. Oh, I can only do one, so we'll probably need another one there. And then we'll make that one coal as well. And once that's researched, assuming we can research anything, maybe we'll research the improved capacity for the storage places. Right then. I'm going to leave that there. So we should be okay with this now. Oh, let's put that back to only working hours. So our ill people are going down slowly, but getting there. There's probably a couple more infirmaries we could actually close down now. It'd be nice if there's a way of highlighting all the infirmaries. I think I might have got them all, you know, but it's very hard to tell. that one I haven't got. Let's shut that one down. Save us a little bit of coal. Can we see any others? Medical posts, I mean, rather than infirmaries, as I'm sure you all guessed. I don't think so. I think that's all of them. So if we need to build any more homes, we'll probably destroy those and put things down there. So what we're going to do with all those extra people is a different question. We've got 10 people we can put on that, I suppose. If we start getting automatons, they'll be taking over jobs as well. What are we going to do? Another steel mill, maybe? Another... I don't think we can build one, can we? Can't even see where we could put it. Does it show us if we spin around? It doesn't even show us where it would go. Maybe another sawmill, though. Anyway, I don't think that went all that bad. Our discontent is pretty low. Our hope is not high, but it's not lower than it was. So that's not too bad. We've treated all of our people who are sick. The temperature's about to go up, so that should help the sickness problem. I think we probably want to build an automaton, but maybe next time we have to research the automaton thing, you know what I'm saying? Turn that up. Efficiency, to make it cheaper to build them. I'll add some people onto there to make that maxed out. Cool. That's very cool. We could probably put that one up. That's a house. There's nothing we can do about that. Alright then. Let's save the game and let's leave that there. So yeah, I don't think that was entirely horrible. Like I say, could have been a lot worse, I think. It is going to get worse, but for now, I think we've had a bit of a calm before the quite literal storm. Because that's when it's all going to go really... We've got more stuff we can... When did that all arrive? I don't think we're going to lose that once that catches up as well. But yeah, we have more stuff we could be doing there. I don't think... No, it's 40 wood. Haven't got enough to do it. We'll have to try and remember to do that next time. Try to remind me in the comments, because I'll look at the comments before I do the videos normally. Otherwise, I'll completely forget that we could do that. Could be useful to get a few more cheap and easy resources in for a very little, well, 40 wood, but, you know, relatively little cost. Anyway, gonna leave that there. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, do click the like button, massively appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them, as always. Don't forget I do stream on Wednesdays at 6 PM and it'd just be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Frostpunk for more depressing, freezing cold madness, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.